Hey, what's up everyone? How's it going? It's Ron Pascal here with Digital Brand Boosters, and I'm going to be showing you how to change font sizes, text sizes, and everything, okay? So first I'm going to start with the global sizes for the website. So for here, you'll see that there's menu text, there's paragraph text here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go to dashboard, and this theme is called Stockholm, so every theme is different, but I'm going to be showing you how to navigate to the general settings, which for this theme it's in select options. And if you go to fonts, you'll see that there's different font options and font defaults for everything on the site. So H1 style, H1 stands for it's like a header tag. So to show you an example, I'm going to edit some font right now. I'm going to show you how there's different options. So I'm going to click edit page. I'll show you through this one right here. Just wait for it to load. I'm using public Wi-Fi, so it might take a little bit. But you can see here the content block. So there's a slider, there's an empty space, there's an image. Right here is a text block. So I'm going to click the pen to edit the text. Just wait for it to load. Check which Wi-Fi I'm on. Yep. Okay, cool. So if I highlight this text, it's in white, but you'll see here the text is here and it's under paragraph. So you'll see if I were to change it, I think there's a glitch with WordPress. Sorry about that. But you'll see there's heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5. So for select options, that's what they mean by heading 1, heading 2. These are the default settings for the entire site. Okay, so if you essentially change the size of this, every single heading 1 for the whole entire site will change. So every single option that you put for here, heading 1, the whole entire site will change. You can do this for default fonts. You can do this for regular text, paragraph. So right now it's set on paragraph. You can do this for the menus, the size of the menus. Right now they're size 12. You can change it to size 20, 14, whatever you want. And the color, the hover color, the active text color. So pretty much you can change all the global settings of the site through text here, right? And now when it comes to just regular text, like this text block here, you can see I have it set on paragraph. I have it bolded, right? But also what I did that was different is, the regular text size isn't this big. This is quite bigger than what's, normally size 12 font. And how I did that was if you click text, you'll see there's some HTML. Now don't get intimidated by this. This is very simple. All you need to focus on is right here. So you see it says span style, font size, colon, extra large. Now if I wanted to change the size of this, I can make it just large. You'll see here the size changed. I can make this medium. And you can see here the text will probably change even more, right? So this is custom code that you can use if you don't like the way it looks. Like for example, the reason why I did it this way is because if I were to delete this, right, this is the regular paragraph size. You see how it's paragraph? This is what it looks like regularly. So if I were to change this, WordPress is a glitch, I'm not sure why. Let's say I wanted to change this all to H1. I didn't like the way the font looked. I thought it didn't look that great. So what we did was we changed it to paragraph, and we added that span style. So here's a link to an article that shows all the different sizes, okay? So it's on botcrawl.com, how to change font sizes in WordPress using HTML. And you'll see here that they have, this is the code that you can just copy. So I'm going to copy this code here. And remember, on the other side, there's the text in the middle, then there's the closing tag. So there's an open tag, there's a code, there's the text, and there's a closing tag. So I'm going to put the closing tag at the end, and I'm going to change this because you can see here there's different. This is what extra large looks like. This is what we had before. So I'm going to just make that extra large. So just replace this with extra large. I'm going to click back to visual. This is for HTML, this is for visual, and you can see here it's back to what it used to be. You can tell how the font looks a little bit different. I'm going to highlight all this and I'm going to make this white again, okay? And then I'm going to update and it should be exactly how it was before. So those are the basics to how to change any text. If you want to, replace any text, you just go to the content block, write what you need to write. If you need to make it a different color, I showed you how to do that. If you want to make it bigger, you could use, one of the H tags, or if you want it to be like specially different, as in, the font is a little bit cleaner, you can use the botcrawl.com / how to change font sizes in WordPress using HTML, and the link will be in the description of this video. So yeah, you can see that's how it looks here, and yeah, that's pretty much how you want to change any text, right? So this is a footer, it's the same thing everywhere. If you want to change the footer text, you go to widgets and change that. If you want to change the menus, we have a video on how to do that. But overall, that's the basics behind how to change text in WordPress. Thank you.